Back on White Mountains today with Mr. Jack Steffan from the Gorham Bike and Ski, located right in the Jackson Lodge up in Jackson, New Hampshire. Beautiful little town, and you guys are in a beautiful lodge. We were just talking about vacation week, that you're there for a lot of the days, but it's a nice day.
It really is a lot of fun. Everybody's on vacation, having a great time. We've got the fresh snow now. I think we had a little bit more last night, so the conditions should be awesome.
Awesome. So let's talk about the Gorham Bike and Ski. You call it a concept shop. Let's cover that real quick, and then we'll get into the good stuff that you brought.
Well, the thing that gives us an advantage is we have more skis than anyone else to choose from. We don't have to have a couple of different models that are very similar. We just have the Fisher ski. We have a really great relationship with Fisher.
Great.
And you know, from the backcountry to the classics, the skate skis, we've got a great range of sizes.
Good, including kids.
And kids included, yeah. Junior skis are very popular, boots, poles, all of those things. Yeah, we're well stocked right now, and we invite everybody to come out and join us and take a look at the new equipment. Speaking of new equipment,
nice segue, Jack.
Thank you. We've got the just introduced Fisher Twin Skin.
This is pretty cool. Do you mind, Bella, if I pick this up so you can get a shot of this? Now, this technology is not new. It's older technology that they've revamped.
They really have. The mohair inserts in this ski, frankly, have been around for a long time.
Skins.
They've always provided great kick. The problem was sometimes they would drag a little bit on the glide, and this ski has really addressed that on a number of fronts.
Okay.
What they've done is they mill in the two slots.
Right, so this is actually almost like an insert area here.
It is. And on the front, when you're transitioning from the glide area into the kick area, it's a deeper set insole. And then as you get back to underfoot, it's a little shallower. So when you're gliding, it doesn't grab as much because that mohair is set down a little further into the ski.
Okay.
And then
so this is set back down the ski a little bit. That's what you're...
Yep, and it's a little deeper too. So it's a little more flush here. It stands out a little bit more. So underfoot.
Oh, so it's almost like an incline here.
Exactly.
Oh, I got you.
So you get the best kick down here. You're getting some glide in there. That's another reason why they've offset these two, so they don't grab them both at the same time. It hits one, then it hits the other. The whole key to this ski is to try and approximate the glide that you'd get on a properly prepared waxable ski.
Right, which is a science. I mean, and you guys do teach people how to do that, and you have a full line of Swix waxes in, correct?
We do, yes.
But it is, and it depends on the temperature, the type of snow, when it fell, has it been groomed, all that sort of stuff.
Exactly. And this is a typical go-to ski year-round.
Yeah, so you're not going to be frustrated by no kick. You're going to be going.
This is a mechanical kick zone, not all that different from what we talked about last month, which was the scaled skis.
Sure.
And but this is a true race ski. It's got a terrific base on it, a little narrower profile to it.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a real light ski, as you can see.
Yeah, that is very light. Now, how would you rate this as far as efficiency to, you know, getting stuck a little bit in the fish scale? So if someone's looking for something physical like this, which one would you point them to? This
is a little higher performance.
Okay.
This one, like I said, you'll always get really good kick on this one, especially when the tracks become a little glazed. This really works extremely well.
Does it clump at all with snow?
No. In fact, it's treated with you know, an anti-icing product.
Great.
So no, it should work really well in most conditions.
Okay.
Like I said, it is brand new. We got these skis in 2 days ago.
Oh my goodness. And the nice thing is, actually, you have a demo day coming up. Folks can try these.
Yes, that
January
we're
9th.
Really excited about. January 9th, 10 to 2. The Fisher reps will be out there, and they'll have this ski for you to try.
Oh, cool. And not only does this feature this twin skin type technology on the bottom, but the bindings, that's not on this one. Let's bring that one up, Jack.
Okay.
the bindings are also conducive to this type of mechanical construction they have.
Right. There will be times where you'll probably notice that you get tons of kick, and then maybe on the downhill you'll feel a little bit of drag. Well, by moving this binding after it's been mounted, there's a little key, you just put it in here, and you can push it back
Nice.
a click or two,
Yeah.
and boom, you hit the sweet spot of the ski. You get better glide as you move it back, better kick as you go forward. So if you're looking for a little more kick, you move it forward a click or two.
So maybe if a lot of uphills or something like that, you can
Sure.
do it right in the middle, and then, or to forward, and then when you're on the top of the hill, you can kind of kick it back a little bit and
Yep.
glide a little bit more effortlessly.
And all you need is this little key.
Perfect. That's awesome.
It really is nice.
And you guys do all the mounting and stuff. If folks were to come in and purchase this, you do the mounting and explain all that.
We do, yes.
Okay.
And there's instructions that we give with each new pair of skis. This is really a neat way to fine-tune your skis. What we've got is a balance point. We mount this part right on the balance point of the ski. We mark that on the ski, so when you need to get back to the best glide versus kick, you can go back to that balance point.
Well, fantastic. So, Jack, the demo day is coming up on January 9th. Do they need any money for that, or just a license?
It's free.
What do they?
It's free.
Okay.
All they need is a pass, and they're ready to go.
All right, fantastic. And your hours of operation so they can get in on a regular day.
8:30 to 4:30, although it's a busy week. We'll be there a little bit later.
Okay, and before we let you go, Jack, just a couple tips on how to care for skis. We were joking that it must drive you crazy when people slam the bottom of their skis into the crusty snowbank, because it's not really meant for that. And these little doohickeys that you brought on. Yeah, ski straps. I've always seen the Velcro ones. It's like, what are these little pockets? But these help protect the skis.
They really do. There's a little rubber piece that fits between the bases of the two skis, if I might.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's a matter of just sliding this in like this.
Perfect.
Slide the other tip in on the other side.
Yep.
And it's an easy way to carry the skis. And we spend a lot of time waxing the glide areas, protecting the bases. This will help protect the base
Wonderful.
also.
And these are for more narrow skis, and then the old Velcro ones help with the wider skis.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's get them on these pair of skis. Let's get them out. Where would you send them on these skis?
Currently, I always recommend stopping at the base lodge.
Yep.
Because they have a map. They update the map daily where the latest grooming has been done.
Oh, great. Okay. And for their ability, because it just ranges so much on Jackson. You have upper elevation, you have small, tight trails, you have big, wide, like Ellis
Sure.
River and the Cocoa Cabin. That's my favorite, I have to admit.
The Ellis River is everyone's favorite.
Yeah,
it's terrific.
awesome. It is.
And yeah, I would say stop out there, find out what's happening that day. We have ski tours, free
That's
ski
right.
tours
Yeah,
that
it's
Jackson
snowshoe
Ski
tours,
Touring
too.
Foundation is offering, and they also have some guided tours for snowshoeing.
Great. But don't forget to stop by Gorham Bike and Ski before